5/15/2025/13 because the Spirit asked me to say this, and it's 7:47 a.m. I'm here because I'm supposed to say this. Uh, I've seen these videos flash across about these redhead people. Now, we're mixed up and we have Gentiles, they have parts of us, and you can't deny that because that's the way it is. I mean, all this stuff been going on, and that's the way it is. So I say what mother tells me to say. So when she said she was going to protect those who was protecting her children, that's what she said. And the ones who was trying to look at this thing and say, okay, I've been told a lie, so let me look at this thing and let me see what the hell is going on. And when I see what's going on, let me make my adjustments. That there. But for you who, you was fucked up all the time and you had no intentions because you was getting the candy and you was eating the candy and you was indulging in the candy. You didn't give a damn, no way, no shape, no how of how the hell we were being treated. And you didn't have to. Nobody forced you to. But now all of a sudden, shit getting ready to hit the fan. Now you want to jump on the bandwagon and you want to make a change. That shit don't work. I see videos floating. Somebody done welcomed so-and-so and said that's a beautiful thing and all this old stupid shit. You see, that's why we fucked up. Because of people like that. Now, a protector, a guardian, and a true warrior, you never drop your fucking guard. Never. I care about my people and whoever the great mother wants me to protect. That's it. I don't give a damn about nobody else. So if you get fucked up, you will get fucked up. If I'm responsible for a whole kingdom or community or whatever else the great mother had put me over, yes, I will protect my people because that's what a guardian, a protector, and a warrior does. She or he does not let any fucking body infiltrate and put up with that bullshit. So that's why we don't need to be around these fucking people. I'm listening to this shit and I'm shaking my head. Oh, come on, come on, come on. See, that's the fucked up shit because our women were the healers. We delivered these babies. We was just doing all this charity stuff that we were brought up to do. We're creators. We're all of this. And then we helping and then we get stabbed in the back and betrayed. Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. You will not jump on the bandwagon over here. I don't give a damn about you. I only care about mine, and that's it. There is nothing else for me to give a fuck about. I do what the mother asked me to do. I don't listen to that stupid shit. Now, I see that shit, and I'm shaking my head, and I'm thinking to myself, something wrong with you. But then again, no, because that's somebody who's talking about the father this and the father that and that fucking father. And them damn fathers and shit and this man this and this man that. See, that's what the fuck you get when you start fucking with that patriarchal bullshit. Ain't nobody doing that. Matriarch all the way. It ain't nothing else for me. When I'm talking about the great mothers, that's all there is. There is no fucking man beside her, period. I know that we got our men. We will nurture our men because that's what the hell we do. So I'm not one-sided and unbalanced here. But that fucking shit just sounds so freaking ridiculous. Oh, come on, and it's good to see such and such. Now all of a sudden you want to jump on the bandwagon. Where the fuck was those people before? Now all of a sudden they just gonna reappear from some fucking where. Those the motherfuckers was enjoying their lives probably and got their yachts on the water. They got their chateaus in their vineyards and shit, and they just having a good time on their cruises and just having a good merry old time, just living it up. And your ass tore the fuck up on drugs, and your man is gone, and your woman done split up with you, and you barely got two nickels to rub together talking about Jesus, 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 hallelujah, Jesus, and the Father this and the Father that, and that motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. And then you realize something ain't right. Then you start to go find out what the fuck you gonna find out, and then you realize your ass been lied to all this fucking time. Those motherfuckers ain't no damn good. And after they done live their lives, then I told you before, those are motherfuckers go to Florida and retire and sit down until it's time for them to die. But they didn't live their lives and had a good time at your fucking expense, because everything here belongs to mother. Everything here is feminine. There's nothing here that's masculine. So how the fuck you gonna pull a masculine something out of here and put that masculine something over something? Who the fuck doing that? When there's mother is the universe and daughter is earth. Wait, where they doing that at? Where is there a man that did anything when you say that? The whole shit is feminine. There is no masculine, no fucking where. So where the fuck he came from? That's why I did understand these two concepts. Because as soon as I heard the second concept, I can understand it, overstand it, and understand it. I got that motherfucker because I understood it right down to the root. When it came to understand it, it resonated with me on the inside. I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. And it went over because it sunk in my head. So I got it. And these were the things that were said in the book, that fucking book, that damn fucking book. That's why I said, ladies, go back to where you first came from, your mama. That father in the book was outside of creation and outside. And she, mama, was his first thought and all so stupid ass shit. I couldn't just shit. I didn't know why. You never know why, but your soul and your spirit don't feel that shit. You know this shit is wrong no matter how long somebody tell you that shit. I don't care where it came from. You just sit there and you think about how fucked up and stupid that sounds. Like, what the fuck? And you sitting there and you wrestling with yourself. Then you find out that's a bunch of bullshit. That's why. And then it just don't work for you. Then you call your mama and you ask, mother, what in the world, mother? I don't know what else to do. And you get to crying and shit because you're trying to, you can't put that shit in your head because it's not there no matter how hard you try. Just like baby girl, sister, Pretty Nikki, she was saying she always knew that son was feminine. That's why I'm bringing her up, because I need to. But she couldn't say shit to nobody because everybody else had a different mindset than her. But you can't force your mind on somebody else, so you silent. You don't say anything, but in your mind, you know damn well that shit is not right. You just don't know why. You just know. Until I heard this right here. The mother is outside of creation. That shit made more sense to me. As soon as I heard that, I got that. Because that's right. It's in my heart. It's in my mind. It's in my spirit. It's in my soul because it makes more sense to me. So you take her because she is you and you are her. And you a woman. And you got this body in this temple. And you can create these babies. That's the way you look at that, because you, even though this is your body, you outside of this creation. You standing outside, you out, so the baby is inside of you. That's the way I seen that. So when it was said to me, it made more fucking sense than some father was outside of creation. I'm scratching my head like, Outside fucking where? What the fuck? Where is that at? What you mean outside? It did not make no damn sense to me. Them damn fucking books that they wrote. Man corrupt as hell, mother says. And them damn raggedy ass stinking fucking books. That's why I say I'm old school. I come back from where? The beginning, right there. Not the middle and this shit right here. That's why that motherfucker would not work for my head. It would not go there. Even though I heard it. Take it in, that shit bounced right the fuck back out because that shit didn't make no sense. When I heard that shit the second time, oh yes, that makes sense to me. So I'm a creator. I'm outside of there. The baby is inside me. I'm not living in my body. The child is. The creation is. So therefore, I'm outside of creation. That shit made more sense to me than that stupid ass shit. Because ain't no man creating because he ain't got no temple. He ain't no fucking body living in him. He had to make a physical building for somebody to go in so he could fuck up their minds. That's what he did. Fucked up the mind, just fuck you up with all that damn bullshit. And they're going to give you some 3 people and you're all one and all this old bullshit and you must go to this, that, la, 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 la. And like I said, I don't need an intercessor to connect with my mama. I never did. I still don't. But she talks to me. She talked to me. When I talk to her, I talk to her. I don't say in the name of no motherfucking body because I don't need to if I'm already Christ. What the fuck I need an extra middleman for? Hell to the nah, I don't need that. And I don't need nobody saying that stupid shit to me. And in reality, we're supposed to be meditating, not no fucking praying. Praying on what? Praying on you. That's what the fuck it is. But that shit, I'm looking at that and that's all over the place now. That's the new thing. But that shit here, the ones that I'm responsible, if I'm responsible for doing something, I'm supposed to join with the sisters. We're supposed to band together and we're responsible for these people. Oh, hell no. You don't just jump on the fucking bandwagon. That's why I say we got to get the fuck away from them. I ain't never heard nothing so stupid. This is terrible. Well, in a sense, but I'm being showed this every time. Mother will show you some shit. And it doesn't matter whether it's masculine or feminine, male or female, whatever you want, whatever concept you want to grasp in your mind, it comes from both sides. The fuckery, the stupidity, the foolishness that somebody would say this, and if you follow them and not your own heart and not your own mind, these folks will jack your ass up. That's why I say, I'm sent to tell you things, but you supposed to go and talk to mother. You don't know if I'm crazy or not. Well, who the hell is this nut? Let me go find about her crazy ass. Why the hell is she saying all this stuff? Is something wrong with her? You supposed to do that. Questions. So now, like I said, separation. We got to get the hell away from these damn people because they fucking crazy. And this is somebody I used to listen to. And they still saying the same shit. But I was told to listen to that just for that reason. Several times, our mother would say, don't look at that. And she would tell me shit like that. She would say, what you don't look at that. And I wouldn't look. Because she said, leave that shit alone. You don't need to look at that stuff. You don't need the stuff in your mind. That's what she said. So I didn't look at that. And one day, this person appeared. And she said, I want you to see that. So I started to look. And they say the same shit they were saying. They've been out here way before I was. Like I said, I'm Sally come lately. I was looking at shit. I was just looking. I never said nothing. That's all I was supposed to do. I was supposed to just look, listen, learn some shit. Look, listen, learn. That's what I was supposed to do. And as I am here, 2025/13, because you know, Spirit always asked me to say that. So I'm like, well, damn. They still saying the same shit. And it's probably meant for them to say it. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just that it's still there. And they're reading out of the book, this Bible. And like I said, I'd rather know 2 or 3 scriptures and master and know what I'm talking about. Is so just saying so and so in book of such and such and read it. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's freaking messed up. You just reading. That's all. That's why I know if mother is not telling you nothing, you ain't gonna never know shit. And who this person calls on? The father this, the father that, the son this, the son that, the father, the masculine son, the son that, the father this, the son that. I just want y'all to know who they talking to, who they call on. The son, the father, the masculine, the son, the father. That's it. Gave mother couple dusting. That's all she get. That's why I said mother is more than just the Holy Spirit and some damn dusting over. She is way more than that. And if you don't got her, you ain't got shit. You ain't gonna never have shit, and you ain't gonna get shit. Before I even, we lost our minds, and before I even knew that there was gifts of the Spirit, which I didn't understand none of that shit, but I understand it now. Before I even knew that she was gonna give gifts and shit, I accept mother was there, period. So I ain't just looking for her to restore me and getting gifts and shit like that. She knows my heart ain't like that. I don't have to get a damn thing from her. It's like that representation representation. I couldn't get it together from the dream that I had. My great grandmother was trying to buy me shit. This shit cost $29. I told her it was too much to pay for that. I don't need nothing from you. I just want to be with you. That's all I need. If you don't give me shit, I don't care. I know I'm safe in your arms. That's all I need. The rest will come later, but I didn't know she won't give me shit. I forgot. The talents that she had already given, she will give them to you back and then some. But I didn't know. I just wanted to be with her, and I was happy just to be with her. That's all I needed. I know she is my rock. I know she got my back. I know this. I could say that because when I told you I was in the library and the mixed multitude wanted to go into a battle with me, and I turned my head to the left, I seen those 3 women. It was 3 women, y'all. It wasn't 3 men. It wasn't 2 women and a man. It wasn't 1 woman and 2 men. They were 3 women. There were no men, no fucking where. He was nowhere to be found. Then when I hear from the 2 brothers, they said the great mother has all the power. And then one of them said the woman was always there. Those are what the men told me. A man gave me some flowers and told me they were for me. So I'm like, where the fuck is the man at? He didn't do shit because he ain't got no damn power. So you're sitting up here, father. See, that's the one that's talking father and son, patriarch, masculine. That's the one that's lost and don't know what the fuck they're saying because they ain't got the mama. You need mother. You can't do shit without her. You ain't gonna never do shit. You ain't gonna never find nothing. Your ass gonna be lost walking around the damn circle without her. You just ain't gonna get it. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get shit without her. You can't make it without her. This is her universe. It ain't no father universes, even though a book says that. Father universes. That's why I say a fucking book corrupted. Father didn't make no universes. Mama shit. Daughter earth. So where is it masculine at? There is nothing. No, it ain't. It just ain't so. Just a bunch of patriarchal shit. And it always been about the woman and how he just took her and just knocked her down. That's why ain't no fucking body knocking my ass down. I don't give a fuck what you say. You don't put no man on the top of us. Hell no. I didn't have the dreams to see that. This shit is wrong. It's up upside down, flip rubble bubble cake. It's wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong all day long. Sure is. Opposite day. Remember SpongeBob? I used to look at that shit when my children were young, and he said, we're going to do opposite day, opposite day. That's opposite day. This shit don't go like that. It's upside down. Got that from the Flintstones. Upside down, flip rubble bubble cake. Yes, upside down. Like Diana says, upside down. Around and around and around. Flip the fuck upside down. Just a hot mess. That's what it is. So I see it. I don't even look at it. It's like you flip and then you see the shit. Then mother said, I want you to look at that. And I had to listen to it because she said, I heard her say, look at that. Just listen to this. So I listened to it and I heard the shit. Come on in. La, 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 la. That's why we got to get the fuck away from them. We can't be around these people. Separation, separation, separation. So we can just get the fuck out of here. This is awful. I'm like, well, then again, it's not. Like I said, it's the father. That's what the fuck they following. The son. That's what they follow. Masculine shit. Anytime you follow masculine shit, you're going to be fucked up. Because he ain't going to fix a damn thing because he can't. He's for the war. He's for the sickness. He's for the lies. He's for the deceit. He's for the destruction. Especially of mother's daughters and her seed. That's what he for. So we not doing that. We matriarch. And that's all I got. I ain't got nothing else but the matriarchs. Ain't nothing else here. Period. That's all I had to say.